Right, so 9/11, the 911 emergency call. So the BBC reported Building 7 going down 20 minutes before it did, right? So over that lady's left shoulder is Building 7, and she was reporting it having collapsed 20 odd minutes before it did, right? Now, a couple of years later, the BBC came out with this damage control here with this guy.
The investigations we carried out suggest very strongly that we were working on the basis of an incorrect news agency report.
Right, so that's their old damage control is Reuters sent us a fax and we just read it out. So they're admitting they just read out faxes they get off Reuters, and basically Reuters are kind of the authorising authors, and they just take everything Reuters say is true. And that was the end of their investigation. Yes, we investigated. No, they didn't investigate. They didn't investigate Reuters and how Reuters had insider knowledge of a building going down 20 minutes before it did. Anyway, now they've got new damage control. They're pretending they never said that. Check this out.
5, the building actually collapses. So the BBC had the news 23 minutes before.
About it before, and rightly said that they are not part of the conspiracy and that no one told them what to say or what to do. He admitted that they made a mistake, that they said that, but that doesn't mean that you're jumping to the conclusion that they've therefore been told to say that somehow in advance.
Yeah, so now the BBC, she's reading off a script that the BBC gave her. So they're now pretending they weren't told in advance when they previously said, yes, we were told in advance by Reuters that the building was going to collapse, and we just read that out. Now they're pretending, no, they never got a fax off Reuters in advance. Now, this guy here, Darren Nesbitt, is one of these mega deep truther guys, and he is involved in producing thelightpaper.co.uk that has multiple articles about all sorts. He studied 9/11 inside out, right? So he should know what I'm telling you here. This is the old damage control. When she spouts the new damage control to her, he should go, hang on, love, the BBC's had you off and they've changed the damage control. They previously said Reuters told them the building had gone down, and they just read it out, and that was their previous damage control. They passed on the question of insider knowledge, they passed it on to Reuters. Now they're just pretending, oh, it's just a mistake, and not mentioning Reuters at all. This is dodgy as fuck, love. They've changed the story. He doesn't say anything, which some people might say is suspicious, or maybe he's just an idiot. But she's clearly an idiot, just reading shit out. Look into her, she's an absolute idiot. She's really shit at trying to do damage control of quote-unquote conspiracy theories. Really pathetic, and but he could have had her on toast, and he didn't. Anyway, bottom line is, BBC have changed their 9/11 prediction of a building falling down. They've changed the damage control. They've changed their story about that. Mental.